We're back with a new video. If there's one thing about me, I love to smell good. I've spoken about this multiple times on my channel. So today we're making another one. I have my phone here with me so I don't miss any pointers, and I have a few perfumes here with me. As you can tell from the title of the video, today I'm going to be giving you some perfumes. Well, some of these perfumes you guys might know because it's everywhere. Today we're going to talk about it. Is it good? Is it not good? Should you get it? Should you not get it? Let's get right into it. When it comes to smelling good, this effect can be powerful in shaping how others see you. Like, there's this attractiveness. A pleasant fragrance can make you appear more beautiful, more powerful, more confident. Smelling good is just good business. There are people that have signature scents. If you don't know what a signature scent is basically how people get to know you. Like, if you're not even in an environment yet, let's say you're visiting someone that stays upstairs in an apartment and you are on the ground floor, they can tell that this person is around by how you smell. They say, oh. Or if you just left a space and they will be like, oh, Victoria was here or Esther was here some minutes ago. I'll be like, how did you know? I can smell her. That's you leaving a mark. And don't we all want to leave a mark, a good mark in this life? Because presentation is very, very important. Don't let anybody deceive you. How you present yourself matters a whole lot. How is your hygiene? How is your hair? How do you smell? How do you look? It matters a whole lot. So if you're somebody that is interested in knowing how to smell good or how to take care of yourself, just keep watching this video. I'm going to give you guys or show you guys some perfumes and list some perfumes that you should get. The first one is this OG perfume. If you're a lady and you don't have this perfume, girl, what are you doing? I have had this for a very long time now. It's been my signature scent. If you want a signature scent, or if you want to create a signature scent for yourself, you should try to figure out what type of scent you gravitate towards. What do you like? Do you like floral scents? Do you like musky? Do you like Arabian? Do you like sweet? So I'm a girl that loves floral, musky. Yeah, I think that's just it. I am more attracted to those type of fragrances. I don't like when a perfume or a scent is too sweet. I don't like when something is too woody or too Arabian. I don't think it suits me as a person or my personality. So I'm very floral. And this perfume right here, this is the Carolina Herrera Good Girl perfume. I don't know how much this perfume retails for now, but this perfume is amazing. I mean, every lady should own this. The packaging itself is so beautiful. You can see it is so lush. I don't think it's up to 100,000 naira. It smells amazing. Let me even spray it for you guys. I'm not going to be listing the notes, but just know if you are someone who likes floral or you like a musky. Basically, musky is when something is a little bit dark. Not like dark, but I don't know how the right word. That's just how I can describe it. If you like something that is cuddly, something warm, I think warm is the word. That's the scent of musky. So imagine something warm with like flower, like rose petals. Ooh, girl, that's how this smells. It smells rich. It smells expensive. It smells beautiful. It smells like she's here. So another perfume, this one is the Givenchy L'Internet perfume. This is one perfume that I recently got. It smells like a grown woman. This was gifted. I love it so much. I don't wear it all the time though, but let me spray it because it's just so rich. I don't want it to finish quickly, but it smells rich. Rich is how I can just describe it. So Zara also has amazing perfume. I used to have one Zara perfume. So if you're trying to not spend too much on a perfume, because everything has spiked up. If you're on a budget, you can invest in Zara. If you have about 30k, you can buy Zara perfume. Let me tell you guys one story. So I went to the supermarket. I went to get wine, and while I was getting wine, I saw this guy pass. Not even a guy, he's a man, like someone that is in his 40s or approaching his 40s. So he passed. I was like, oh my goodness, this man smells amazing. It smells so good. And I was going to not say anything and just ignore, but then I just really wanted to know the perfume or the scent this man was wearing. He went, he did his thing. After I was done getting what I wanted to get, I stepped out. Luckily he was out. We just like said hello to each other, and immediately I said, you smell so good. And he said thank you. And I asked him, I said, what perfume are you wearing? He said he's wearing the Amage Purpose Man. I had to write it down, guys. Like, I have a list of perfumes I want to get. I don't know if you guys can see my list here. That perfume smelled amazing, like so beautiful. I think a lady can wear it. I think a man can wear it. Narciso Rodriguez. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right. I feel like I'm butchering the word, but for her by Narciso Rodriguez. I've seen so many reviews about this perfume and I cannot wait to get my hands on it. So you need to actually also figure out how to use these perfumes properly. It's not just about buying bulks and bulks of perfume. Yes, it's okay to buy perfumes and stack perfumes, but you need to know how to layer your perfumes properly. I've made a video before, I think 2 years ago, on how to properly layer your perfume, but I'm just going to give you some tips here in this video. So if you want to layer your perfumes properly, make sure you apply your perfume to the pulse point. Perfumes, body mist, and body oils. Applying or layering these three all together makes your scent last longer throughout the day, even more than a day. There was one time I picked up one of my shirts. A week after, it was still smelling amazing. So once you're out the shower, while your body is still fairly wet, you want to first of all spray your body mist. And one body mist I really love is this Japanese cherry blossom. It's available in the Bath and Body Works collection. Anything JCB is very good, but this is from Deluxe. As you can see, this smells really beautiful. I'm a floral girl, like I said. There's literally flower all over this, so it's a floral scent, which is really beautiful. So back to how to layer your perfume. You want to spray your body mist once you're out the shower, when your body is still fairly wet. Make sure you have a good lotion, a very good lotion, a scented lotion that smells maybe similar to your scent. So apply your lotion after your body mist, and then you can go over with your body oil, perfume oil, you know, on your pulse point. Your pulse point is basically behind your ears. Pulse point is also here, your wrist, and then wear your outfit, use your deodorant, apply your perfumes after. So that's just a little breakdown of how you can use it. I promise you're going to smell amazing all day long, even after the day. Another thing to avoid is overpowering fragrances, especially in this Nigeria where Arabian perfumes in this hot sun. I don't think Arabian perfumes are made for like Nigeria humid weather. Is for somewhere abroad or for like night time. If you're going to the club, you want to smell heavy, you can use an Arabian perfume. So that's one thing you should avoid. Don't allow the perfume wear you wear the perfume. All right, you guys, that's been it for this video. Let me know your go-to fragrance, and if you want more videos like this, please leave a suggestion in the comments. Tell me your tips and tricks and let other people learn too. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and I would catch you guys in the next one. Bye.